All right. Today we are doing page 136 and 137 in your Super Kids workbook. You'll notice on page 136, you see a picture from all different stories in your reader. Okay. As we look at each picture, try to remember what happened in that story. We talked about doing a summary of the story. So try to remember what happened. Number 1, slumber party. Number 2, zoo clue. Number 3, the lesson. Number 4, the case of the mystery monster. Number 5, for the birds. Number 6, fire. Number 7, that was yesterday. And number 8, the lost mitten. Okay, now we're going to do some more riddles. I don't know about you, but I really like riddles. They're kind of like puzzles. They make you think a little differently. So we're going to do some riddles. On page 137, each box is going to have a riddle describing one of our stories. Let's look at the top left riddle all the way up here. Put your finger all the way in the top left box. Let's read that. Fritz and Alf were so mad at each other, but they made up to make a rocket together. Take a look. What story does that go with? Good. That was yesterday. And we see the corner of that was yesterday has the number 7. So that's what number we're going to write in here. And you know Mrs. Elvis likes to cross off her numbers to help her. Let's go next to the one across from it. Lily tried to find out who was stealing books. But this story is trickier than it looks. Good. Number 4, the case of the mystery monster. So I'll write number 4, and then I will cross it off. Okay, we'll do one more together. Could you grow flowers by planting birdseed? Talk and Alf say you can. What else do you need? Good. This is number 5 for the birds. I'll write a number 5 in there. Ooh, tried my best. All right, go ahead and take your time. Pause the video to do the rest on your own. And when you replay it, we'll go over them. Okay, the next one. Let's go over checking your answers. If your pals speak Spanish, do you know what they say? Sal can speak Spanish, so he saved the day. This was fire, number 6. Tick's spooky tail scared Lily one night. Lily looked at the stars, then she felt all right. Slumber party, number 1. Would you like to play music on a clarinet? Take lessons like Hot Rod. Work hard and don't quit. Number 3, the lesson. Edabetta was keeping a secret from Fritz. The kids ended up with 2 baseball mitts. Number 8, the lost mitt. And you should only have one number left, but we have to check. To solve tricky riddles, you must be wise. The Super Kids solved them and got a fun prize. And that was this week's story, Zoo Clue. Number 2. Nice job. Okay, then you are going to reread your super duper Who Am I? I hope you guys liked it. I really thought you were going to. All right. So you're looking at the animals, reading the clues, and then seeing if you can tell which animal the clues were about. So you'll notice each page was set up and it says the riddle in the middle, and then you were picking one of the animals on the sides. And then at the very bottom, it would tell you to turn to a page to tell you the answer. So that's how this story was set up. It's a little different than what we would normally read. Most of the text is in the middle. The pictures on the outside were the choices, and the bottom told you where to go for the answer. Along with that super duper, you have your practice page 99 today. And it's mostly writing. So on practice page 99, you're going to tell me what you learned about a bat, a wolf, and a turtle. Okay? So you have two choices. You can use this beginning of the sentence as your sentence starter. So for number one, you can say, what I learned about a bat was, or you can make your own sentence and say, a bat has, a bat looks like, a bat eats. Things like that. All right. This is a pretty interesting page. I always think when we learn about animals, it's pretty fun. We did it in science earlier in the year. Okay. So you have 3 different animals that you're going to be writing what you learned about. Okay. This is just an extra part that's not in the directions. But when you're done, I want you to circle the animal that you liked learning about the most. So this is your opinion. You can't really be wrong, but I want you to circle, if you're listening to this video, circle the animal you liked the most that you learned about. Okay. And you don't have any writing because you finished your memory book already. Great job.